Hi guys, how are you? I just wanted to do a little update. Don't know what's with the hands. A little baby update. So Matthew's update, he's actually in his little play gym area at the minute because the last time I did his update, I was able to actually put him on the bed with me or hold him. Now he's just busy, go, 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 like all the time. So if I put him on the bed, he would be crawling off the bed, and if I held him, he would want down. When he wants down, he wants up again. So it's go, go, go. The past, I would say the past month and a half, he has been extra busy. Excuse the mum get up, but I know I look a mess. He's doing really, really well though. He got weighed there yesterday, so he's over 1.5 stone in weight now. He's really long, and I think I have the exact measurements actually here. And his head circumference and everything was perfect, and they were really, really happy with his update or his progression and his development. He's in the 91st percentile and he was in the 98th percentile, so I'd say he's leaning out with the solids that he's eaten. He's on kind of 3 meals a day. It's more of like a snack kind of midday, and he's definitely taking more finger foods now as well. So he'll get a good breakfast. Usually I alternate the breakfast, so he could have Weetabix with mashed banana, or I buy like a big bag of smoothie mix and I blend that and I add that to the Weetabix or to the porridge, especially the frozen strawberries and the frozen raspberries. He loves those in the porridge. I do maybe banana pancakes, and they're healthy banana pancakes, so I do those. Or you might have a yogurt one morning with fruit. There's all different kind of breakfast ideas that I do. I might do like maybe a video on kind of what I feed him, an actual full day of food for an 8-month-old. I might do that. He has like little cheeses, like dairy cheeses, raisins, things like that as kind of snacks. Midday I have maybe a little organic fruit pot and some little kind of healthy-ish snacks like the organic Lion Puffs. I go between the Organics brand, this is an Asda brand actually, and I get anything I can like organic, if it is snacks like little rice cakes and things like that. Then in the evening he always gets like a wholesome, nutritious meal, balanced meal if I can. So today I actually made a big batch of kind of like a chowder. It was my own sort of recipe-ish. So yeah, he's getting like a cod. It's just cod that's in it this time, just to try him and see if he likes it, because obviously fish is a real kind of strong taste, so we'll see how he goes with that. He's having that and sweet potato tonight. So food wise, that's what he's at. I am getting a little bit more kind of lenient with giving him a little bit of what I'm eating, small little bits, and his pincer grasp is really coming on strong. Like he's able to pick up like little Cheerios, like little O-shaped cereal, any O-shaped cereal that's meant to be a good finger food. So I let him do that and he picks it up really well and eats it really well. Little bits of cheeses and things like that. So yeah, pincer grasp coming on really, really strong. He is now standing up. I don't know if you can see that. He's standing up in his travel cot right now. Hi, monkey. And he stands up in his cot at night. So yeah, I just came in the room one day and he was standing bolt upright like that. Now he sees mommy and he wants up. Come here, darling. Come here, say hello to everybody. Come on. We got these. I'll show you these actually. We got these blocks. They're kind of squidgy, they squeak. We got them from Smith's. He's obsessed with them. We build them up and knock them down, and he knocks them down, and he even blinks before they fall down. Like, he just seems to absolutely love the blocks. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you what he weighed. So he weighs 22 pounds and 13 ounces. And he was 8 months there on the 14th of June. And I think his length, 75. She's put length 75. I don't know. But yeah, she said he's totally in proportion for weight and length and everything. So yeah, we're happy with that. He still sleeps well, but after his first 2 teeth, because he has 2 teeth now on the bottom, so after the first 2 teeth came in, I find he settles later at night now for some reason. I don't know if it's just with the summer coming in, but like he could settle 9:30, 10 some nights, so I'm trying to push it back so it's a little bit earlier. But he will kind of start stirring around 5 in the morning, but usually go back to sleep and kind of start his day usually around 7 or 8. Some mornings he does lie in, and other mornings he gets up and then has a nap after his breakfast. Saying that, the past 3 days he has like cut the first nap out completely. So this morning was a 5-minute nap, and that was it. That was him. And then this afternoon he was wrecked, and he had like a good hour and a half this afternoon. And then that was him up and ready to go again. He's got a little swing now in the garden, so I put him in that when I'm putting out the washing and stuff like that. I had a little kind of write down of any kind of little updates, didn't we, honey? We wrote down all your little updates. Playtime, he loves playing. He's doing really, really well with that and keeping himself busy. He has a little friend that he goes up to play with. I'll just get him, yeah, milestones. So he waves now, like, well, yeah, he does kind of wave, it's like that. And then clap a handies, he can clap the handies, usually as if he's turned the other way and we're holding him upright, he'll kind of flap the hands like this, sorry, darling, sorry, he'll kind of flap the hands and yeah, clap a handies, so he does that. He said dada, he says dada all the time. And he said mama once, but not in context, whereas with dada, he'll look at daddy and say dada. He's crawling, yeah, semi-crawling, so that's new. He started kind of crawling the past 2 weeks, and he's kind of pulling himself over the floor, but he is on the move like big time now. So it's safe-proofing all the way now. He's sitting up pretty well now as well for long periods, and he puts himself into the front position then, like he can go from sitting to front. He is like dancing, like continuously kicking the little legs. Look at that big belly. But yeah, he's like dancing now, and he's like go, 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 and I want to play. And this is just like a little clip that I put on his little Rice Krispie bags. You can play with that. His like attention span is nil. Like he'll be playing with that, and maybe in like a minute it's like nope, bored, wants something else. He still holds his own ball. At least on that from like, to be honest, from like 8 weeks, and we've just encouraged it, and that's why he's quite good at it now. He is on the Cal Gel Teething Gel, and that seems to really help him. Yeah, finger foods, play, clap of handies. Yep, so that's kind of the main milestone updates. I've got like a little toothbrush thing. I don't have it to show you, it's in the Milton at the minute, but it's like a little plastic, really soft kind of brush, and you put it on your own finger and you put it in their mouth and just rub their gums, and I find that really helps. So I actually put the teething gel on that sometimes and just give his gums a little rub. Does it help? He's got a crawl ball now. If I just show you the crawl ball to kind of help him with the crawling. We're getting him loads of books as well, like sensory books. He's a good one. It's next door, but it's got things like the furry penguin and the squishy boots and stuff like that. I'm making an absolute mess here, Matthew. But this is the crawl ball. So it spins and lights up and actually moves across the floor on its own. So yeah, that really encourages him to crawl. And then another thing he's absolutely loved playing with is paper cups. Like obsessed with paper cups. Turns them upside down, bangs them, puts this part up to his mouth and makes funny noises like you want this? You want this? What's that? So yeah, we just buy those and just dispose of them then. They're not expensive, so that's a nice little toy that he's kind of discovered. His sensory books, stacking cups. We've got like them plastic kind of cups that kind of sit into, you know, like they're small and big and they sit into each other, and he loves those like cups. He takes really well to the sippy cup. We use the Tommy Tippy sippy cup, this one, and he gets coconut water every day in it, these little kind of cups. And then he also has took really well to his travel cup, which is, let me get it out here, that shape, obviously the teat the teat is in the Milton, but you can get the idea. That's the shape of it, and he holds that really well when he's out in the buggy. He's never had a problem with changing from like, you know, like the bottle to the cup, like teat wise. Like he picked it up really, really well, I must say. Like he did really well with that. His clothing, it depends on the shop, but like he is a big boy. Like he's really tall, more than anything. He's really, really tall. So I put him in 12 to 18, 18 to 24 months. It depends on the shop. Oh, you're getting cross now. You're getting cross. You want this? Did I just snort? I snorted. Anyway, so that's him. He does sometimes get a little bit of reflux, but not that often. And for that, I use the Gaviscon infant sachets. Mainly at night. Like if he has a little bit of reflux, that's usually at night time. He's still on the bottled water, sorry, for his formula. I have given him just lately like a little bit of water from just like a bottle of still water to see how he goes, and he did fine. Like he wasn't sick or upset stomach or anything. So yeah, that's him. He got over his jabs pretty well. He is due his next jabs when he's 12 months and then when he's 13 months. But yeah, he's doing so good, and he's just the bestest boy, and he's so happy all the time. Yes, he's keeping me busy, and yes, it can be challenging at times, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, he's just the best. And it was my anniversary yesterday, and I got a lovely anniversary card from Daddy and from Matthew, didn't I? I did. He's obsessed with the phone. Like obsessed, like he wants to grab the phone. And we play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on it all the time. And we FaceTime Daddy when Daddy's away. So he just loves the phone. He has a little seat now as well in the bath, and he's doing really well in that. And I got him these little like light up LED ducks the other day, and he loves them like his little face. Oh my god. He's just, oh, you're in the sink now. Okay, you're standing up now. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's just the best. We love you so much. Me and Daddy love you. Yes, we do. Say hi to everyone. Hiya. He just wants to whack the feet in the sink, don't you? Yeah. Well, that's it, guys, and thank you for watching. And I'm going to get back to giving this man some dinner because I think he's hungry. And we'll chat to you again soon. Thank you. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and like and all that jazz, and leave me any comments or any questions that you have, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Bye.